Hello and welcome to day 16 of Craftoween 2024. Let's start with our dumb duckies. Oh, we haven't gotten one of these before. A pumpkin on its belly. Let's go for roll number 1. Well, it stayed in frame, but it didn't give us a number that would work. Alright, 7. Edgar Allan Poe is our Halloween theme for today. And let's see what kind of crafting prompt we get. $34 mini booklet. Alright, so I've gathered a few things here. I have this deck of Edgar Allan Poe tarot cards, and I pulled 4 that I really like the best. So we have this one with a house split in 2, which makes me think of the fall of the House of Usher. I'm not 100% sure that that one's what this card is referring to, but I like it. Look at the back design too. Isn't that cool? We have Poe sitting at his desk. This one we've got a sword and then a raven here, and then this one we've got the telltale heart. That's a heart under the floorboards. So we may or may not use all 4 of these. I've also got a couple of pieces of paper. It's 2-sided with this side is something I used in my cousin Jess's Gothic journal, and then this side is a piece that we've seen inside this creepy journal before with some like spooky trees and stuff. So I thought we'd turn these things into our mini booklet, and it's gonna go in the creepy journal. I'm not sure where yet, but let's worry about the hard part first. Here's the thing I'm wondering. I'm gonna have to trim down these cards a little bit so that they will fit with what I want to do. Some of you might be wondering why I got this cutting board out rather than my good black one, especially after what this did on our Monster Mash page, but here's why. Because it's also a scoring board, and I need to score these pieces. Grabbed my sewing box, and we're going to sew these 2 pieces together just right in the middle here like it's a mini junk journal. And actually, before we sew these together, I am going to take some black soot distress ink and go over these ugly white parts here. We're going to be adding some more stuff to help cover this, but I do want some black ink. Alright, I finished inking along the creases and around the edges on both sides, although on this side you can't really see it as easily. And we're now going to sew just a simple 3-hole pamphlet stitch. We're going to add Mr. Poe to the front of this booklet. What I have envisioned at this point is he's our cover, and then I want to have some cards on each of the pieces that flap out on this black lacy side, which means I need 1 more card. So I'm just going to grab a random one out of the stack and use the back side with the ravens on it. Since I have 2 that have got blue tones on them, I'm going to use those for the first and last, and then we'll put the other colors in the middle. so now we've got this fun little mini book that flips out for lots of writing space. We do have that ugly white band on the inside of these pages. So what are we going to use? Black lace, of course. I've got several different pieces here, so we just need to decide which one we like. I feel like we should go with this one. It looks a little bit more drapey, a little bit more Victorian for some reason, and that's the one I want. So I'm going to cut these in two separate pieces just so we don't have lace in the folding part. Actually, in that case I should do 4 pieces because they're all folding. This isn't fun. Alright, let's see how we do with folding these pages back up again. As suspected, we're a bit of a gator mouth down at the bottom. I want to be able to close this so it's not just like flopping open all the time. So I've got some ribbon I'm going to grab, and we'll just do a simple tie it closed, and then we need to decide where it's going to go into the journal. You know what I just thought of? I haven't added my library card pocket for this journal in yet. I wonder if it would fit in there. Maybe if we put it upside down like this with the bulky end sticking out. Let me go grab one of my library card pockets and we'll see what it looks like. I'm going to write in number 73 right here. This is my 73rd journal. Now these, when I get these from Inky Finger Society on Etsy, they are very sticky on the back, but when I put them on fabric, I always add extra Fabri-Tac just to be safe. Alright, that was going to go in here regardless of whether the booklet thingy fits or not, so let's just give it a try. Okay, it will fit if we put it in upside down. The question is, do we want it to be there, though? What if we try to put it in right side up? Actually, you know what? I don't know. Do I even want it to be inside the journal, or do I want it to just be like a mini companion? I think that's what I'm going to say for now, because honestly, I don't know where this would really fit. I thought about the cutesy journal as well, and I don't know that it would fit in there either. There's not really good place for this much bulk, and that's on me because I put lace there, but I mean, it's what it is. So maybe it'll just be a cute little booklet that goes with this journal. We'll see. Any of you junk journalers out there that are watching, let me know in the comments below how you handle super bulky items like this, or any thoughts that you might have. And I think we'll wrap it up for this video. So that's going to be the end for day 16. Make sure you come back for the next one, and have a wonderful, magical, and bookish day. Happy reading, crafting, or journaling. Adios.